What is going on, guys? It is bbvr and I am finally back on Gorilla Tag. I am so sorry for not posting regularly. I've just been held up on my job really and spending time with my girlfriend. Really, I've just been preparing for Christmas and stuff, IRL, and a lot of IRL things are happening at the moment, so I'm just trying to sort all that out, and then I'll be back onto videos as soon as possible. Lemming has messed up big time. Like, I understand the game is going full release and out of early access. Congratulations to you, Lemming, okay? Congrats, because your game was like tiny and now it's humongous, like incredibly big. But you've kind of messed up, to be honest. Sure, Gorilla Tag is going full release and the early access stuff is going and it's going to be exclusive and there's going to be a lot more players. But we have a big problem. The PC side of Gorilla Tag has absolutely just been trashed on, and now the game costs $20. Literally, this whole thing is one huge mistake, Lemming. You need to keep the game free on Steam. If there's modders, make a better anti-cheat, or buy one if you really need to. I'm sure the game makes enough money by now. Among Us is $10. If you're going to make the game paid, at least make it a reasonable price for the new Steam VR players. I haven't even gotten to the big floor yet, and I'm already at the worst part. We will see absolutely no new players on Steam, ever. Like, sure, we'll get players, but like, we won't get a consistent amount of players. We only have about 700 Steam VR players online daily at the most, while there's another 20,000 Oculus players who get to play the game for free. Now this is the biggest problem Gorilla Tag is going to have now. Lemming is trying to stop modders by making the game paid. Sure, it's a good idea, maybe the game's a little bit overpriced, and it's gonna stop modders, but it's not gonna stop modders. Because one, you're going to get that one rich kid who's going to buy the game continuous amount of times for whatever reason. And two, if they're using an Oculus headset, they can use the Oculus PC version, which is free to mod on. Like, it's a little bit stupid. You make the game priced on Steam, which costs money to be on, but then you make it free on Oculus, where people can just use the PC app and mod that way. If you want to stop cheaters, don't make the game cost money. Make an anti-cheat that works, not a crappy one. If people own an Oculus headset and they play this game specifically to cheat and ban evade, the number one thing they're going to figure out is to not use the Steam version and to use the Oculus PC VR version. This is not going to stop modders, and sure, it'll stop a few that don't know of this, but word is going to go around. People are going to know to use that version, which I don't think you have any control over the price of. But you need to take into consideration that your moderation is sometimes crap, your community is toxic and racist. The only time I ever see toxicity being dealt with is in the Discord. I don't see it anywhere else. In-game, sure, there'll be a stick justice video, but like, if you ever go in-game, no one reports anyone. You need to sort out your moderation team and the community before you do such massive things like this, because Gorilla Tag already has the reputation of its community. Imagine the game being huge and having that reputation. Considering the large number of people that are gonna come to this game now, you cannot control whether or not they're gonna be toxic or nice. The number one objective should be the community at the moment. Like, heck, the moderation team is so bad that my girlfriend Nova specifically said an opinion, okay? An opinion. She said, I don't like electronic in Pepsi D's server. Someone obviously grassed her up and said to electronic, blah de blah, BB's girlfriend doesn't like you. Like, sure, we can have opinions, but she got a permanent ban from the Discord server for harassment. The moderation team is childish, man. I give up with this shit. Lemming, sort this out. Electronic is a child. Don't care if he's 47. He's a child. My eyes, he's a bloody child. I'm more mature than him. Fix the goddamn moderation. Too many people get tons of shit for it. Sort this out and make an anti-cheat. This is gonna go all downhill if you don't have this planned. And I'm being serious. Sort your shit. Bye.